You may be wondering what we've been doing today. We've done a bit of recording for for the video, but during the process of Richard and myself preparing for the video, what I have done is I've I've recently read Ash Barty's autobiography, but in the last few weeks, what I have done is watched a lot of Netflix documentaries on how those sort of stories come about, because I've never done a video. Basically, what people have been hearing of has been audio of myself, and find the process of doing a video a little bit a little bit different to what I do for a podcast. But what I have done is I've sort of looked through TED Talks of Dylan Alcott and Stella Young, just to get some idea of how they have put themselves across on over the internet via doing a TED Talk. And I just find it interesting, the process that Richard and myself, even though we've only done it for 2 weeks now, possibly, and but by the time we finish this video, it should come out with some interesting footage for people that want to watch it. Mainly because it will sort of help me put life into perspective, and any people that work in the industry possibly will see a lot of things that have changed over the years. I've only finished studying disability since 2016. But in that time, I've I've had an absolute ball in the short time that have finished doing my study within disability, and there's still a lot to learn. But let's say, for example, my life story started in 1982, so there has been a lot of changes in that time between now and 2023, which we are in 2023 now. But again, I have spent the last few weeks reading about Ash Barty's life in her autobiography, and then it's made me think about mm, how I want to present my life story on video. So, and it gave me a good indication on looking at Dylan Alcott and Stella Young on how they presented themselves on their TED talks, and also over the years, haven't talked about this. I've I've also read Kurt Felney's book, which I found that very interesting. So yeah, so that's what Richard and myself have been up to, and that's what we are doing for the time being. I just wanted to um, share a little bit of that story through a podcast, and I hope people find this podcast very interesting. But for now, I'll say goodbye and thank you very much.